You're watching The Source on CNN Philippines. I'm Pinky Webb. Our source today is San Juan City Mayor Francis Zamora. Mayor Zamora, welcome to The Source. Maraming salamat din po sa inyong oras. So uumpisahan ko na po. Sinabi na po, inapprove na po ni Pangulong Rodrigo Duterte na hindi na kailangan ng face shield sa alerts level 1, 2, 3, and then it's mandatory kapag alert level 5. Tapos pag alert level 4, I believe it's up to the LGU. So a quick reaction on this, sir.
Yes, una sa lahat, magandang umaga, Pinky, at maraming salamat sa pag-imbita. Yes, based on the announcement last night of the Executive Secretary, CES Medialdea, inaprubahan na nga po ni Pangulong Duterte ang pag-lift ng mandatory use of face shields in areas under alert levels 3, 2, and 1. So sako po dyan ng Metro Manila. At base po dun sa dokumentong ating nabasa, ay hindi na ho ito required except in quarantine facilities.
Hospital settings.
Yes, medical settings, yes. And also in granular lockdown areas. Dahil pag naka-granular lockdown, ibig sabihin na mataas ang bilang ng mga kaso. But in all other areas, as long as you're under alert levels 3, 2, and 1, ay hindi na po ito required.
Okay. So let's be clear on that. Huwag niyo muna itapon yung inyong wag natin itapon yung mga face shield dahil tayo po sa Metro Manila, if we need to go to the hospital, that needs to be worn. And number 2, kapag biglang nagkaroon ng granular lockdown sa ating area, kung saan po tayo nakatira, ay kailangan pa rin pong gamitin yan. So that's clear. So even in malls, sir, hindi na po kailangan ng face shield?
Yes, hindi na po kailangan. As very specific po yung directive ni Pangulong Duterte na only in those areas that I mentioned will face shields be required.
Okay, so that's done. I want to talk about, sir, what has been quite a topic of conversation inside malls and allowing children inside malls. Of course, there was an incident recently where a 2-year-old supposed to be namasyal po sa mall and ang paniwala, there is this belief that posible po siyang nahawa sa mall. But of course, the DOH is saying it could have been in other areas as well. Ano po? What is the stand of the Metro Manila mayors, or maybe just yourself, regarding kids below 12 entering malls?
Well, I think I'll answer your question based on my personal thoughts now. We are under alert level 2 now in Metro Manila, and thus children are allowed to go out, to go to commercial areas, to malls, to restaurants. And in fact, even inside the restaurants, they are allowed because ang restriction natin ay non-vaccinated adults ang hindi pwede sa indoor dining or indoor personal care services. Ngunit ang kabataan ay pwede. So ako, as a father, of course, I always proceed with caution. Although it's allowed, as a father, maingat pa rin ako. In fact, ever since pinayagan na yung alert level 2, I have brought my kids out also, but I choose areas that are not too crowded. So, bilang magulang, syempre, iniintindi ko rin kung ano ba ang sa tingin ko ay mga dapat puntahan. At of course, I always choose those that are not crowded, especially with my kids. Now, regarding itong 2-year-old, yes, nabalitaan nga ho namin ito, but I believe this has to be investigated further. Kasi kung totoo ngang pumunta siya ng mall, maaring marami siyang pinuntahan muna bago pumunta sa mall. At maaaring doon din siya nahawa ng COVID. So we have to fully investigate because any change in policy now at this point will have tremendous impact on everyone's lives. Lalo na yung, siyempre yung mga nagtatrabaho, yung mga nagnenegosyo, kahit tayo mga mamamayan na lumalabas araw-araw. So I believe this has to be investigated further so we can determine ano ba talaga ang cause of the infection.
To be fair, on that particular situation, but there is also the fact that if you are below 12 years old, hindi ka pa pwedeng bakunahan. And I'm wondering what you think, should those below 12 years old be allowed inside malls? Because that seems to be the argument right now. But we need to take a very short break. The Source will be right back. Our guest today, San Juan City Mayor Francis Zamora. So Mayor, I want to clear that up. Para po sa inyo, yun ho bang below 12 na hindi pa pwedeng ma-vaccinate, do you think that it's a good idea for them to be entering malls which are obviously enclosed and could be crowded at certain times?
Pinky, my answer to that is parents should always proceed with caution. Remember, kung pinapayagan man, hindi naman sila pinipilit. No? Kumbaga, it is an option if they would like to bring their kids, but as parents, we know what is best for our children. So, iiwas na lang natin sila sa mga situation na sa tingin natin ay magiging high risk para sa kanila. Now, looking at the other side of the picture, no, bakit ba pinayagan ng alert level 2? Number one, ang Metro Manila naman po kasi ay mataas na po ang vaccination rate. Specifically in San Juan, 235% na po ang vaccinated sa aming target population. At number two, bumababa na po ang bilang ng mga kaso. Here in San Juan, we're down to just 68 cases. So the picture is different from a few months ago. And we are now starting to vaccinate those aged 12 to 17. And I believe very soon, yung 5 to 11 na rin, no? Kasi nakikita natin sa ibang bansa, nagsimula na po ito. So I am assuming that in the next few months, yung 5 to 11-year-olds ay sisimulan na rin po.
Opo. Anything else among the Metro Manila mayors that you need to discuss ahead of the Christmas season?
Well, we also agreed that those who are working in Changues or Christmas bazaars must be fully vaccinated. We signed a resolution for this. In fact, again, I will speak about the San Juan setting. When we opened our San Juan night market here in the Green Hills, we required everyone to be fully vaccinated. So, malaking bagay kasi, Pinky, kapag yung mga tao nga namimili, no? Importante na yung mga humaharap na tindera, yung maharap ng mga waiter sa mga restaurant, dapat lahat yan ay fully vaccinated. And here in San Juan, we make sure of that. In fact, I have warned businesses na pag mahuli ko sila na nagpapapasok ng mga empleyado na hindi fully vaccinated, which runs contrary to existing guidelines, ay maaari silang ipasara agad. So far, wala naman hong nag-violate, sumusunod po lahat. Dapat intindihin ng mga negosyo, Pinky, na itong alert level 2, hindi naman ito tuloy-tuloy, no? It has only a duration up to November 30. If and when the cases will go up after November 30, maaaring magbago yan. So we all have to stay disciplined, both the public and of course the business sector, the employees, kinakailangan lahat tayo susunod sa mga patakaran.
San Juan City Mayor Francis Zamora, sir, thank you so much for your time and take care.
Thank you very much, Pinky.
And thank you for joining us here on The Source. I'm Pinky Webb. You're watching CNN Philippines.